Poof.
I'm gonna stop doing too much commentary for a while, but...
Hey, Doskoy. How's it going, everybody?
Oh,
You guys doing alright out there? Feeling good? Let me turn this on.
Okay, well, I can't eat
And then
yet,
put it like over here. And then make it bigger.
Thank you.
And I
Gotta
can
play his theme song
show
and
people
everything.
when they want to see it.
'Cause he's got the touch
Make it
after
bigger.
all.
Yeah, like that. And then turn it off. How's it going? Damn, the music. Hey, thanks EG Proxy and Vin the Best. Thanks Riot and Fluenzo and Kid Indigo. Thanks Rhinoceros. And your name. Being fat is the new 30. Is that shitty? Or is that cool? Hey, alright, thanks for buying shirts. Someone's. Bunch of someone's in here. Thanks, Locomotion. And hey, Choking, thanks, man. Thanks for the subs. Thanks, Dr. Philium.
Thank you.
And CJ. And Bananamatron. And Pinche. And thanks, GG Bros. And Malice, thanks, man. What's this? You can't just put a link. What is this shit, dude? Don't ever put a link. That's an AI video, man.
At a new highest rank.
And I'm still watching it. Hey, I'm gonna ban you. What's your name? Oh. You don't have a name. Look, man, me finding out your name is gonna take too long. Do me a favor and don't do that again, alright? I'll ban you. I just don't want to ban you. And if I do ban you, that means you will have pissed me off enough to do a lot worse than just ban you.
Alright, ease off.
Damn, look at the slapping! Slapping! These guys are slappers! Look at all the slapping! They're not even hitting hard!
Able to get the win.
Dude, the slapping was crazy! These guys are both slappers. That's my favorite type of sumo.
Sub-Zero mask.
Slappers are the best kind of sumos. They slap you in the face. Oh man, woo! I'm clapping in the crowd right now, dude. That was awesome. Two fat dudes slapping each other in the face? What a good day. How's it going? Oh yeah, there's a new shirt. Tresh Tunes from the chat made it. He's talented and he's got a good attitude. And I like him. It's from the Critic. It was my idea. Where is it? Here it is. New shirt. Doskoi.
Yep, the good matches don't stop. I don't have time to eat here. I'm trying.
Thanks for getting the shirt, someone. Thanks, Hamet, for the 10 bucks. Whoa.
Here for the new Kill Bill cut.
Undefeated so far.
What?
Former college
Thanks, your name. I don't know what that is. What's that?
Thank you.
What was for dinner? I had barbecue. I actually had some crazy shit. I went to this barbecue place today, and they had brisket, nacho fries, or some shit. Whatever the fuck they called it. It was crazy. It was crazy. The fries were those really thin. You know those really thin kind of fries that are, like, I don't know how to describe them. They're very thin. They're kind of not smooth, I guess. They're not too crispy. They're, like, soft, but they're thin. But not too soft. They were fucking great, is my point. And it had nacho cheese and melted cheese, brisket, and some other shit on it. It was fucking crazy. It was crazy. I had like a third of it and then fell asleep. Whoa. Little guy won it. It was fucking awesome. How was the cornbread? You seem like a paid chatter because, funny you should ask. You'd think I'm selling barbecue. The cornbread. Wow. How'd you do that? They should call it corn pound cake, dude. It's like super dense, moist. It's almost like that cornbread has the cinnamon butter in it. You don't need any butter on top of that cornbread. It's already in there. It's pre-loaded. That shit's fucking good. Yes, and the corn in the cornbread is not so pulverized where you don't, you like taste the texture of the corn. I like that too. When the cornbread is not completely without corn. It's got a little corn. Yeah. What do you guys got going on? How's life treating you? You having a good day? It's pouring rain in SoCal. I thought to myself while I was driving today, like, be extra careful. And man, I saw some of the absolute craziest moves I've ever seen. Like, this could have caused an accident type of drivers, you know? In the rain. What'd you say? Fatal crash heading home yesterday. Monka S. That's what I'm saying. That could have been you. That could have been me. That's why you gotta be extra careful. Excuse me. I get tempted to drive fast or like, you know, someone's going slow in front of you. It's like, man, this motherfucker's slow. Today, I was slow too. People were getting mad at me and going past me hella fast and then realizing that there's a guy in front of me too. Mad at the wrong guy, dude. I'm just patient. Oh man. Oh man. Damn. Get the fuck. Sometimes they try and hold them in. That guy was like, get the fuck out. Sometimes they're you know, gentle. That was awesome. Have you watched Dexter, the Doctor Show? No, I don't watch shows like that. The only ones I've ever seen really are Breaking Bad and Lost. You know, modern shows. Oh, and Call Saul. That's it. Dexter MD. Is that not the same show? It's like this doctor that has a limp and he like says shit. Dexter's Anatomy. Lost is modern? I mean, what I mean by modern is what I mean by modern is, you know, after they discovered how to fucking manipulate you with a TV show. I don't count shows pre like, you know what I mean? The every episode is a cliffhanger shit. You know?
Thank you.
Pre-cliffhanger slop. Shows after X-Files, yeah, and Star Trek The Next Generation. Stuff like that didn't count as shows. Because that's not what I mean when I say I don't like shows. I actually do like shows where each episode is completely different, but they almost always suck these days. Like, people recommended that show, I think it was called Black Mirror, and then, as soon as I started watching it, everyone pretended like that shit sucked. It's like, that, you know what, man? Fuck you, dude. Now, how about that? Let's just go straight to the end. Fuck you, dude. I'm watching Sumo. This guy's got like some weird asshole bandages.
Sorry, inside and right arm outside.
Oof. China! Man. Oh, he's out. Oh! Holy shit. Damn, he's fat. Holy shit.
So the Kachi Koshi goes the way of the wrestler on the right.
GG's. Was that Akuma saying Kachikoshi? What's that mean? Pizza shop cheesesteak? That's an interesting combination of words. I had good food today. I had brisket nacho fries, and they were good.
Should be another good one here with
hella good.
Mika Tsuchiyama on the left. Coming up on a new highest rank, the 20-year-old.
I also visited my grandma. Got a bunch of stuff done. Thanks Jib. Thanks Rachella and Salty Sailor and Mocha and Levi or whatever and Metal Gear Donut. Thanks Rhino Saros. Hey, thanks for buying a shirt. And Bago. Thanks. How's my grandma? She's good. She's just very, very old. Pulled pork.
I want a Sub-Zero mask.
Can I get a luck buff?
Yeah, good luck, someone. Oh no, wrong guy. Oh shit. Well, you can have it too. That random guy just got some luck. Anyway, thanks Swag. And thanks someone. Yeah, she's very old. It's kind of peculiar. It's gotten to this weird, you know. I don't know. I'm new. But, you know, it's pretty, on the one hand, it's pretty like, it's like, I don't know what word to use. Unpleasant in a way. But then at the same time, she's really funny still. Which is funny. Like, you know, you're very sad, right? It's a sad situation, but she's still really funny. She still is. Which is weird. But, you know, whatever, man. That's life. She lived a really long time. And she's never really been sick either. So that's pretty cool. Like, she didn't. Some people spend a lot of time in hospitals. She never really did, so that's cool. She's 97, I think.
Didn't disappoint.
Something like that. Yeah, high score, I know. She's gonna be. Her birthday's on December 5th, actually.
So Tochi Kodai on the left, Asashiyu on the right. Asashiyu, a one-time Jurio wrestler.
That guy's got some crazy Jax armor, dude. I wonder if that means his legs are weak, or I wonder if that means he's using cheater stuff.
I showed it on stream earlier.
The fattest fuck fought one of the smallest guys yesterday.
Shows used to have 20+ episodes a year, and now those hosts can't write more than 6 every 3 years.
Dude, I don't know what the hell you're saying. I stopped listening to you. Thanks. Ted Danson's hairpiece. That guy's joke sucked. Nice joke. Thanks, Labor Nash. And thanks, Ted Danson. Who's Ted Danson again? From Cheers?
Thank you.
Thanks, Sagusu. Have you guys noticed that there's some, like, sumo MILF that always says the guy's name? Who is that says that? Have you noticed that? Who is that? Damn. Oh, he thought he won!
Is you able to recover there?
Wait!
The turnaround victory.
What?
Oh, I don't know that. Yep, that's gonna waste some more time. The referee pointed.
Yes, I was
side.
gonna say incorrect call. This referee is a weak kid. One player stepped out first. I was just gonna say that. One player stepped out first, dude. Look at how fat the council members are.
SSU on the right.
That's fucking tight, dude. They're all fat. Look. Right. The cat thing is covering it. Am I covering it too? I'm covering it.
Let's step out right there.
Right there.
Must have just missed it somehow.
Fucking blonde. The referee is blonde as fuck, dude. Get him out. No shoe, no service. That was a clear win.
Already done.
Are they running late? That's why he was saying it's going to waste more time. The hell is he saying? Rematch?
Call is reversed.
Call's reversed. Good. That's as it should be. Referee's a moron.
First one of the time
All right.
for Asashiyu.
Listen.
And now it's Kazuma time.
I want to know who this lady is. Whoa. Whoa. He's fat.
Kazuma versus Tochi Musashi, two
Sumo's
former
pretty
college
cool.
wrestlers. Kazuma was the most dominant college wrestler his senior year.
Dominant.
Has dealt with injury troubles in his career, both amateur and professional. That's why he's not up in the salaried ranks right now.
Oh!
Has a
Dude, look who it is.
The U-Show. He'll need to go 7-0. Overall, he is 28
Where's the lady?
and 2, Kazuma. 28 wins.
Yeah,
only
2P's
2
got
losses.
some crazy knockers.
One of those losses
I'm
in
rooting
his
for
debut
him.
tournament when he suffered a knee injury in the ring.
Those are crazy.
I dropped him down and he had him miss 4 tournaments before returning back in May.
Where is she? I'll point her out when I
on the
hear her.
right.
She's there
He's
every
no slouch
day.
out there. He's a former Division II champion. Won
She's
a
there every
U-Show in
day.
his rookie tournament in the salaried
You
ranks.
just like before every match, you hear really faintly, Sakakaki. It's like, who is that lady? Always rooting for someone.
So a premier matchup here.
It's weird.
Would love to see Kazuma keep it rolling.
Hey, how's it going? Dude, that new video by Chris Wilson is amazing. Especially the end of it.
Perhaps we'll see.
Man, that video is good.
So Kazuma on the
Basically,
left,
it's
Tochi
talking
Musashi
about
on
why
the
video
right.
games suck. What ruined video games? It's pretty good video. Yeah, I like the way he talks too. I wish he talked about stuff that I liked more. It's mostly like magic cards and Minecraft, which I don't like. But that last video was really good.
you.
Hey, thanks, Nita. Hey, get him, titties! Fucking sidestep him! Oh, what the hell, dude?
Oh man.
Weak tits, dude. They're all for show.
Well,
They're all
no
show.
problem apparently. He'll move to 5-0.
Tits lost? I thought Tits won.
I thought that would be a little bit closer. Definitely not.
Man, maybe I'm tripping. Hey, thanks, Nita. Thanks, World's Emoji. And Sagusu. Thanks, guys.
Is it a Emerald Night tonight? Let me see.
What else you got going on? Anything cool? Other than the barbecue. That was pretty cool. Thanks, LG, and thanks, Brian.
Kirby's Air Ride over on their channel.
Thanks for the tier 2,
Kirby
LG.
on Wednesdays. Okay.
I'm glad I got a Sony TV. I'm not that big of a fan of
It's hard to
LG.
keep track of
It's
so many
okay,
different
but
schedules.
the last TV I got, I think it was an
Like watching Air
LG.
Ride. I lurk on those
And
sometimes when I see
lots
them.
of stuff broke on it.
I kinda like to play that game myself.
In Deep Geek is cool. Yeah, that's a good channel, man. You could really gobble a lot of time listening to that shit. Yeah, I agree. Excuse me.
Oh, gotcha.
I found that guy. Then, because I liked him, YouTube tried recommending this other channel to me. It was similar, except the guy didn't have an English accent. It was just like a regular English speaker. And I was like, this guy doesn't stand a chance, dude. You don't stand a chance with that weak-ass, no English accent voice. It makes no sense when the guy's talking. You shut the fuck up. turn it off, unsubscribe. This guy sucks. You know? The other guy is like, he's owning him just because of the accent. It's fucked up. He could say every word and it would not work. Lord of the Rings, gotta have it, man. That's it. He should just speak that way. You know? Tea and scrumpets or whatever. Uppercut slaps. Holy shit. I gouge. Man. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh! Get down there, dick suck throw. Nice. GG's. GG's. Thanks, Santa.
Thank you.
Yeah, chilling, watching some sumo. Putting a little bow on the weekend. Not bad. It was pouring rain and my roof survived. That's wonderful. You know. Other stuff is cool too. Strikes and gutters.
Thank you to my melancholic
Here come the
soul
real
coming in with the
sumos.
first
No
time
more
around
kids.
sub. Thank you to
Rain is nice. Dude, I could finally enjoy it. I like rain too, but for literally 5 years, because I've put it off for 5 years, since it's a desert, it never rains, dude. So anyway, for 5 years, when it rained, I would just let it rain and, you know, leak. I had leaks, basically. But I drew the line when it started to actually leak inside this room. It started to leak in this room in a very funny way, because the leak would fill the crawl space in the attic, and then it would find a place to escape, which was the ceiling fan, and then the water would come into the ceiling fan and then go down each fan blade and cause like a fucking fountain of water droplets in here, dude. It was so fucked up and stupid, dude. It was fucking stupid, dude. So I had to call Arturo and get that shit fucking, you know, get it fixed. There's also another part of the house that it was leaking literally for years, and I kind of ignored it. And then one day it was leaking and I was like, man, I think this wall is completely wet. And then I went to poke it with my finger and my finger went in the wall. You know what I did, dude? I was like, oh fuck, I got a t-shirt and I've covered it, and then 7 years later I covered it with a t-shirt. Whatever, man. Whatever, dude. I'll deal with that later. Anyway, Arturo fixed that too. Arturo fixed that shit too. Dude, the thing is, the reason why I could have that attitude, it sounds ridiculous, right? But the reason I could have that attitude is because it never rains here. It's so rare that you can get away with it. You could get away with a minor leak because it doesn't rain here. And when it does, it's just a drizzle. But a little while ago, they had like really big rain and I had to do it. I had to get that shit fixed.
Alright, I know what commercial I'll put on.
Nah, it's not a big deal. T-shirt wall? No, it wasn't a... It wasn't a t-shirt hanging on the wall covering a hole. Though that would be really funny. It's kind of like the corner of a bay window. There's a bay window, and the corner there's a windowsill, and that's right below where the leak was, and it's right on like the bottom right corner of a window. So it felt wet, you know, and then I was like, uh-oh, is this wet? And my finger went in. And then I just put a t-shirt there. I stuffed it. I have a lot of extra t-shirts. I utilize them in different ways. So I stuffed it with a t-shirt. You know what's crazy about that t-shirt? It was a black t-shirt. If you look at it now, it really does look like a dirty white t-shirt. The sun, because every day the sun shined on that for multiple hours a day, it's completely removed the color. My grandma, interestingly enough, I was just talking about her. She's always told me that you have to make sure that you wear sunglasses, specifically in California, because the sun here is different than it is anywhere else, and it'll make you blind. That's what she always used to tell me. It's not the same here as it is in other places in the world, and you have to wear sunglasses when you drive, so I always do because of that. I believe it. Yeah, I saw it. The 500-pound guy. The little guy didn't use enough strats. He should have used some kind of technique, spin or juke or go for the legs. He was just trying to headbutt the guy. You're never gonna win that. It was almost like fake. Yeah, it did. The way he kept going straight at him almost seemed like he wasn't really trying to beat him. Even the way he started the match way behind, you know, it was like some kind of weird clown shit. Everyone was laughing too. You know? Cool socks. I think I named my character Eris Bueller. Oh yeah, what was my next one gonna be called? Oh yeah, Chester A. Arthur. Next character is Chester A. Arthur.
This is one of our favorites. The longer one, so I can only play it during long breaks.
This better be good.
Well, you're in the minority there, Vorion. Sorry.
This is a sad ad? He said it's one of his favorites.
Kimi, 今朝はありがとう。
あ、今朝の。
いい日を過ごしてるかい？
Oh, that's right. I wonder if we'll even have enough time. We're so far behind schedule.
いや、大丈夫。
We'll try and make it through.
大丈夫だよ。
I'm keeping an eye on it now.
ありがとうございます。
You can do this exactly?
Rolling for Sumo.
Nice try.
KC spot. I can link to the ad here.
さあ兄さん、もう社長室戻ろう。そうだな。さあ会長、もうお遊びはやめましょう。そうじゃな。
Alright, I laughed twice. I gave it up twice. What can you do? I'll buy it. What are they selling?
I want a Sub-Zero mask.
Hey, thanks for buying a shirt. Hey, everyone who just got here, I got a new shirt. Tresh Tunes from the chat designed it. He's talented and he's got a good attitude. Anyway, there it is. New shirt.
It's an ad for the game of life.
It was my idea. I like the idea. I saw that image of the Critic and it said it stinks and it was bald as fuck. It just hit me. I have an idea. Anyway, new shirt. You can hear the chicks. Those are the ladies I'm talking about.
All right, Kale Strider. We'll catch you
Sumo
later.
chicks. It's on.
Mudoho and
You think these officials get chicks too? I do. I think everyone involved gets chicks. I think everyone involved gets chicks. I bet, like, you know how, like, football quarterbacks or whatever, like, in America, like, let's say you're at a bar, right? And someone is at the bar and meets a girl, and the girl asks him what he does. If he says, oh, I'm a professional football player or a basketball player, that's a desirable job for a girl to hear that a guy has, right? It's desirable. That's probably how it is there for this. You know, like, I'm a professional sumo player. You know, sumo wrestler. They'll probably be like, holy shit, I could tell. I was hoping you were, because if not, you're just fat. You know what I mean? Yeah. Also, all those, like, side dudes and the dudes that sing. Did you know? This guy said it. I learned a lot from him. You know how the guys who sing, you know, like the intros, they hold a fan in front of them, right? I thought they were reading the lyrics of the song from the fan. But you know what the fan does? It's so that they hold the fan in front of their face as they sing, so that it catches the spit that comes out of their mouths to keep the sumo ring as pure as possible. That shit is fucking tight, dude. That shit is so tight. What a weird and specific. That is very specific. And they do it. Every one of them does it. That is tight. It reminds me of the sword clean, too. Hey, thanks for buying the new shirt. Thanks. Hey, Salsa Shark. Thanks, man. Thanks. I got some thanking to do. Brian and Drowsy Links. Ryo, thanks. Gumbercules. And a bunch of someones. Thanks, Anime Wet Spot and Keijukazi. Better drink some power water. Hey, you know I could still order a coffee. What do you think? I had barbecue today, dude. Come on, man. You're a couple steps away from competing yourself.
Taking on the younger wrestler Satoru
Yeah,
Fuji.
I don't know. I wonder how long that. Whoa, what is going on there? Birthmark or something?
32 versus 21.
If that's a bruise, that's a nasty bruise.
A first-time matchup here.
Jesus. Who do you guys got, dude? Ever had albondigas? I think so, yeah. You got one piece. Damn.
I want a Sub-Zero mask.
It's a spliff.
This shirt sucks.
Hey, thanks, Kaburio. Did you buy it? It sucks. Fucking does suck, dude. That Chris Wilson video, especially the end of it where he's like, you know, I'm just fucking sick of this shit, dude. I'm sick of it. It's a good video, man. He's right. I'm fucking sick of this shit, dude. The thing is, you know, when I shit on all those other games and I shit on people for liking gacha games, people think, they get defensive and they think that it's about you spending money on games, or they think that it's about the way you spend your time. That's not what it's about. I don't care how you spend your time or your money. In fact, I encourage people to do things like gamble, and, you know, like, I think that's not the issue. The issue is you're ruining video games by supporting them. That's what it is. You're fucking up video games. For me. That's what it is. It's really not about how you spend your time or your money. You are ruining video games. Video game developers are seeing that that works, and they're just fucking video games up. Yeah, for everyone, but me specifically, because that's who's getting pissed. You know that argument of, every time I bring this up, people get defensive and they go, oh, but PoE this or whatever. You know, they have some kind of weird comment to make, thinking that they're trying to justify it because what's it to you what I do with my time? But that's totally the wrong argument. That's not what I'm saying. Dude, you should do whatever the fuck you want with your time. And don't listen to anyone else, especially if you're happy You know what the hardest thing on earth is to be? It's happy. So why would you like try to not do something that makes you happy, even if it costs money? Like at any cost. You know, like there is no, it's priceless. So if something makes you really happy, then why shouldn't you do it? That's not my point. My point is you doing that thing is negatively affecting me directly. So fuck you. That's what I'm saying. You know, you're missing the point. Video games suck. Video games suck ass. Big fucking dicks in a row. And it's because you guys say shit like, it's free to play, so what? Gotcha, it's free to play. I only spend $50 here and there, or, you know, whatever, man. This is how I want to use my time. What's it to you? I can afford it. You're a broke boy. You're not getting it, dude. You're ruining everything, and you're going to hell for it. And that's all. That's why when I tell No Pants about this shit, he says like, dude, I already know about all this. I do it anyway. You know, I already know that it's whatever. Oh, I'm telling you, this is like, you're obviously never gonna get it then. This isn't about what you do with your time, pendejo. This is about you're fucking everything up. You and all your little fucking no pant having little bitches. They're all ruining video games. Why do you think video games suck, man? You know, it's because gacha games are too good. That's what it is. They're way too good. They're way too good. Sucks. Yeah, I swear, I promise I don't give a fuck what you do with your time. Honestly, there are so many bad things people do with their time. And we're not even talking illegal shit. Just, you know, like all kinds of goofy things. Video games are cool. I mean, they're supposed to be cool. Wow. Damn. Anime? I guess I don't like anime, and it's like, it doesn't harm me, though. That's the difference.
Thanks for the shirt, amigo.
Anime doesn't directly affect me in any way. I don't give a fuck about it, you know? But gacha games are literally ruining regular games. Thanks, Fat Wesker, for buying a new shirt. Hey, those of you who don't know, just got here's new shirt, available now. Trash Tunes drew it. It was my idea, though. But his skills. You're probably, a lot of you are probably too young to know what this is from. It's a reference to an old show called The Critic. And it was about a movie critic that always said it stinks and thought every movie sucks. And he was funny. Yeah, John Lovitz voiced him. And he played the trumpet with his belly button. That's my favorite scene. The critic playing the trumpet with his belly button was fucking funny. He goes, but can he do this? And he holds the trumpet up to his mouth, and then he puts it on his belly button, and he starts playing the sickest song. That was a good one, dude. I liked it. That was a classic. Like a fat solo.
Yes,
fat.
Needed that victory. And he got it against
Hey, thanks, Fat Wesker, for buying a shirt.
Thank you.
Thanks, Grizz, and Tomato Brew, and Shingoki, and Panda whatever, and Kino, and number 16, 123. Thanks. Action!
So a grudge match here.
Oh, you know what else? Remember, you guys are all talking up that 500-pound fat guy that fought against that lesser fat guy? You know the match yesterday? The guy, the little guy, he didn't try to slap the fat guy's face once. Did you notice that? That match was rigged. That was a clown match. They were all laughing. Why wouldn't you slap that fat fuck in the face?
I want a Sub-Zero mask.
Hey, thanks for buying a shirt, amigo. Thanks. Did you see the 5-minute match? I didn't see all 5 minutes of it.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Luckbuff PLS. Thank you so much.
Hey, good luck. In love with hippie girl. Oh, you're gonna need it. Is her name Bubbles?
I want a Sub-Zero mask.
Good luck. Hey, thanks, Coffee Enjoyer. I might get coffee. I don't know, though. Thanks, Cali Lights.
And thank you, Sentient Pickle, handling that person causing trouble in the Discord.
Discord trouble?
Anytime I see an at on Discord and then they've disappeared, I assume it's one of you guys taking care of it. Two former Jurio wrestlers trying to move back up there. It's the battle of the Makushiro.
Evil Eris? I wonder if that guy's still at it. I haven't gotten any messages from anyone who's like trying to get conned lately. Look at this guy's horizontal crouch stance. His legs are fully horizontal.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Hey, thanks, Takba.
Yep, some people just
thanks.
Like being destructive instead of being constructive. Sorry to hear you had to deal with that. Kokukayu on the right here does have the 3-0 lead in their head-to-head series.
Thanks for the subs and the shirts and the whatnot.
Last one in the previous tournament, it's been a Yorikiri frontal force out.
Any cool shit happened this weekend? Man, I'm frustrated with video games.
Match for these two. If they can get to 4 wins, they
Annoyed.
will move up into Division 2 for the next tournament and get
anything
their
cool coming
salary
out this week to look forward to? Sick new shirt. Thanks. I like it a lot too.
It's been a long road here for Taka.
Fuck video games. Yeah, I know. Me too, but you know I play them for a living.
And thank you for the
I'd like to play cool ones.
Coming in with the
Whoa, that was a head down headbutt. Two players. Oh my god, dude. 2-player was really low. He was super low the whole time. Did you see that? He went full horizontal headbutt and then he stayed down there. He went low.
Just seems to have
that was crazy.
Number, unfortunately.
Hey, I'm chilling.
Will have to win his final
another day.
Thank
you.
Thanks, Whiskey Shots.
All right, Architect, you have yourself a good night there. Have a good sleep. We'll catch you on the replays.
Have you played Dispatch? That one's pretty good. No. I assume it's not my cup of tea. Because I think No Pants played it, and he did not recommend it. So either it's not my cup of tea, or it sucks ass.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rage Dragon.
Wakanosho has looked really good this tournament, better than his 4-4 record in my opinion.
Oh yeah, I forgot. New shirt.
Wait, hold on.
Anyway, forgot about that. Cool. Oh, this guy's good. I remember him. This is from Fist of the North Star?
A first-time matchup, Tamashoho and Wakanosho. Wakanosho models himself after former Ozeki Takakeisho.
Anime sucks.
Powerful thrusting attack at the start of the match, tries not to let up until his opponents are blasted out of the ring. So Tamashoho might be able to try and pull him down to the clay here. Try to use that momentum against him, use his superior agility.
Did you get the new donation sound? You mean the Sumo sound? I added it and one person got it. He also called Sumo.
Thank you.
Yeah. Actually, it was pretty funny because one guy, like 2 in a row occurred. One guy donated 50 bucks and said Sumo and didn't get it, but he got parried by a guy who donated $4 and he also said Sumo and he got it. The $4 guy got it. That's how it works, man. You know? It's not about the amount. The amount doesn't change the luck. It's the same. Think about it. Clap minus 50. Hey, imagine if it were an accident. That's happened before. $420 donation. All of a sudden, beep beep. I got an email from someone who's scared that their wife is gonna find out. I need to get you to refund that shit right away before my wife gets home.
So he moves up to 5 and 4.
Good shit. Decimal points. Damn, sidestep right. It didn't work. He got fucking thrown out. This guy's good too. He looks like a lady. Looks like a lunch lady. Hey, thanks, Sirenian. Hey, man. Thanks.
Thank you.
And Smulchy and Stone. Stoned Unk and Rage Dragon. Thanks.
There, Aid coming in with the 5 months.
The guy on the right's pretty cool. He always looks a little bit dazed. A little dizzled.
Hey, Harris, can I get a luck buff?
Yeah, man. Good luck, Red Trochi. I hope you get what you want.
Very straightforward wrestler, likes to win on the belt and escort his opponents out of the ring. Tohakuryu, anything
I installed PoE because of you. It's so fun. Hey, man. Why would you go through the trouble of using an apostrophe in the word it's, but spell the word you as the letter U? You know, I'm just like...
Last winning in May
anyway,
by Yorikiri Frontal Force Out.
You should probably just... Whatever, man.
Shiden, as one of the
I'm glad you're having
lowest
fun.
ranking wrestlers here in Division 2, is in danger of falling to Division 3 unless he starts scratching together some wins.
Who you got?
7 and 8 could be enough to move him down half a rank to Churio 14 West, but anything less than that, and I think he's moving down.
1P? Okay, I'll agree with you.
Match for him here. All of them will be important moving forward.
Yeah, I always assume that's the reason why GGG is always so nice to me, because I influence so many people to play PoE. I got no problem with that. That's a really cool game. I love that game. Damn, this guy is lazy as fuck. He's not even fucking trying with his moves. Do you see that? Barely even gives a fuck about the traditional ceremonial gestures. Tiny tits? You call those tiny tits?
To live at the stable, train at the stable, and eat at the stable.
Excuse me.
Their room and board are taken care of.
I wouldn't call those tiny, but to each their own. They're all big tits. As far as I can see.
Also, as a salaried wrestler, you get to move out on your own.
Nice hair over here. Look at this guy.
Guys who move back down
Impressive.
after receiving their salary tend to get to
hey, good luck,
on their
Troshi.
own, my understanding. Especially guys as veteran as Shiden.
Whoa.
So it's always a big deal the first time you reach up to the salaried ranks. Gives you a whole lot of perks. Thank you to Cosmic Gator coming in.
Is that supposed to be a fat joke? This guy said, first the announcer said salary wrestler. Then this orange name said celery wrestler? Could have fooled me, lol.
So I think
is that a fat joke?
In the corner here. Now, hold on. I heard someone mention earlier. I didn't double check. That someone was back.
I'm about to laugh at that.
Division. Double check.
But not because it's funny, because you think it's funny. And that tells me that you are so not funny, and that's making me laugh.
So
I haven't laughed yet. I'm still considering it. So wait a minute, let me go back. Okay, hold on.
Thank you.
Celery wrestler? He said salary wrestler. You said celery wrestler. Could have fooled me, lol.
So they will fight tooth and nail.
Because they're fat?
Through injury and hell and high water.
I hate you.
Fuck
you, man. Fuck you, dude. You're lucky I don't remember who the fuck you are, dude. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I think I should get a coffee because I'm pissed. I need dopamine. That was annoying as fuck. Bitch.
And thank you guys for kicking off.
He's a comedian. Comedic penis. Penis is such a good typo, dude.
Back with some of my
Comedic penis. Penis is one of my favorite typos I've ever seen in my life. He's a penis. That's a fucking great typo, dude. S tier typo. Comedic penis. Hey, thanks your name. Paying you back with some of my luck. Alright, I'll take it. Thanks. Thanks your name. I'll pass it on. Thanks Rogue Zero and Time Wizard. And everyone else. I wonder what the next movie is gonna be. Are you guys liking the league? Like now that it's a couple weeks in. Seems like it's a short league, but still a good one. Feels like good but short. Yeah, there are no weight classes in Sumo.
Thank you to Funk in
my character sucks? That's weird. I made a new character and it's really great. I ended up settling with Assassin for Spectral Shield Throw. It does a lot of damage. It's cool. I'm having fun.
Hakuyozan and Fuji Ryoga.
PoE 2 starts really soon, I think, right? I think they said early December.
Try to remain undefeated.
Yeah, Sonic's up. He's good. Better than you kind of expect. Because the hair kind of suggests that he's not a real sumo. Where's the top knot? But he's legit.
So he'll be guaranteed to hold on to the lead if he can get the victory here. On the right, he is in his rookie tournament in Division 2. First time as a salaried wrestler.
8-0.
Whoa. He's guaranteed a spot here.
Which guy? The titty guy? Or a two-player?
You'll move up the rankings.
I didn't see.
Taking on
2P? Whoa, Sonic is undefeated?
Another guy who needs to start getting some wins here.
Sonic is undefeated, huh?
6 wins would be enough to have him stick around. 5 wins, maybe not. Up on a good start to his tournaments, but still plenty of time here for him.
This guy. Yeah, he looks kind of jolly, you know? But you know what it is, man? The shape of his head. He's got a lot of head in the front. You know, that's good for headbutting. He's got a lot of head in the front. And that's really, really good for headbutting. It protects the... That means like his brain is further back. Protects his head.
Shout out to Kevasi. Thank you for the raid. Thank you to Dreadtide, the 200 bits. Lord Shaddai with the first time Prime sub. Zatrakak, thank you for the gifted sub to 4 Horsemen.
He kind of looked like an Oompa Loompa, and you tagged me in that? You sound like a retard. I mean, if you're gonna tag me in something like that, and you expect a response, what can I say?
His official profile one more time. He has been sumo wrestling since
anyway, I hope you're having a
9
good day.
years of age. Favorite food is sashimi. Favorite TV show Wednesday Downtown.
Sonic's the GOAT. This big titties guy knows it too. You can see his tits are a little nervous.
That's the #1 team he supports the most. Previously at
this is gonna be a good fight. Oh shit, Sonic's. Uh-oh. Has he met his match? Oh, Robotnik! Oh, got that ass. Fuck you, bitch. You can't be Robotnik, dude. Hell no. That was sick. That was his first loss. That was his first loss, dude. 8-1, dude. Oh, he's devastated. He got fucking thrown.
Thank you to
You met your match. You met your match, dude. No top knot? Push this motherfucker. Oh! Dude, the you know the council members are really close. I'm surprised they don't die more often. Like every day. That would be crazy if they go through council members hella fast because they just constantly get killed by sumos. Dude, that'd be sick.
So that'll make things more
Robotnik's rack, dude.
For the U show. So coming up
Is it break time already? Hey, you guys are good at this. You know, overall, even though today had some sad stuff in it, it was pretty good, pretty delicious, and I'm having fun. And, you know, it's pretty cool. Not bad. Hope you're doing alright, too. Thanks, Kawaii, for you. Thanks for the tier 2. Sub. And thanks, All Day Napper. Oh, man. Okay, well, then that means I'm gonna have to fucking resize this shit every time. Oh, God, that's not right. Hold on.
Little Fatso coming in with that.
Little Fatso! It's a funny name.
Thank you. Again, Dodecalote for the bits. Thank you. Unreal Styrofoam with the 100 bits. And Selvasti with the 100 bits.
I'll put this here. There's a new shirt in town. I'll put that there while I'm on break. Thanks, Own Dog and Daxify. I'm gonna get up and stretch. I'll be back. Oh yeah, this thing. Hello? Oh. Cool.
Kitanowaka on the left. Winner by Watanabe over arm throw. The only other time they met, it was way back in 2019 when they were together in Division 5. So it's been a while here. I expect a battle on the belt in this one.
Let's chunkle.
Thank you there for the 5 gifted subs. Marzipan coming in with the 5 gifties. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I want a Sub-Zero mask.
Welcome in, Token. And thank you for coming to Sumo today, Daj. RJ's with the 100 bits. Thank you.
Thank you.
So here we go. Kitanowaka, the Northern Youth, on the left. Taking on it. Second time Juryo combatant Nishinoryu. Went 8-7 last tournament, trying to work towards another Kachikoshi at 4-4.
Thank you.
A step to the side there after grabbing a hold of the belt. Kitanowaka in a pretty good position here. Loses the grip of the one arm now, though. Nishinoryu still has 2 arms on. So Kitanowaka breaks his grip. And close. This might go to a Mono-E. Yoji points to Kitanowaka. His hand appeared to touch down at the same time his opponent was going out. We will get a close look on the slow-mo replay as they took a look in the video review room and will convene in the ring to decide who the winner is. All right, let's see. What's a track I haven't played in a while? I think we've gotten to most of our usual tracks this tournament. You know what? I'll go over to a... let's go to Persona 3. So he had 1 foot in the ring, but then also appears to be dead, like right after just as Kitanowaka's touching down. I don't know there. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a rematch, but it could be dead body and a win for Kitanowaka. I don't know. I am unsure on this one. I'm gonna say rematch. They've come to a quick decision, though. I could be wrong.
競技について説明いたします。行司軍の場合は北の岡に上がりましたが、両者がタイが落ちるのは同時じゃないかと問題が同体と見て取り納めいたします。
It's a rematch. Too close to call. I think that's right. So we will try again here. Thank you to Trio. There. Neo Windrunner with the big 1,000 bits to keep the hype train rolling at level 7. Thank you, Theo.
Poof.
And thank you to
yeah.
Aardvark
Poof.
coming in.
How's it going? Missed the sick round. Bummer, I did miss it. This is a rematch, right?
There, Aardvark. Thank you very much. Been very generous. Appreciate it.
Bummer. Anyway, nice break.
So we'll try again here.
Yeah, I gotta find some cool games to play, man. I'm having like streamer's block or whatever. It's not my fault games suck, but it is your fault. You know who I'm talking about. Not all of you. Some of you. What's ER?
The athlete he supports the most, he says.
Oh, Elden Ring.
And he likes to go fishing.
Yeah, RE1 sounds good. I'm afraid to play Fallout. I feel like the old Fallouts are going to be re-released. I don't want to play them.
Mention any specific artists, but
3 or New Vegas. But maybe I'm just wishing too hard.
Thank you, King Dead. Actually, I keep meaning to
I thought I would have imagined they would have done that same Oblivion shit. Have you played Balatro? Yeah, I did. New shirt. That reminds me. That reminds me. New shirt is available now for purchase. New merch. Thanks. That game's alright. I just didn't like it, but I didn't think it sucked. I guess I did. Whatever. I didn't like it, so. Everyone else did. So what? Thanks, Dirty Gooch. Camera's blurry. Wonder if I could fix it with my hand.
Thank you, Rook. Rook with 5 more gifted subs added to the hype train.
No.
There.
Hold on. Maybe when he shows the... Is it really blurry? I'm missing it. What?
Thank you.
Well, no doubt about that one.
Yeah, someone in the chat was recommending Dragon Quest 2. But you know it's like 2D. You think it's gonna be fun? It looks like those 2D ones. I don't know, maybe I should give it a try. Dragon Quest 2. Damn. The double face grab push out. Man, that guy's ass was square as fuck. Chomping on that weird bikini. They cut out the casino, I heard, man. Is there any sumo game? Yeah, I've been looking at some, but they all seem kind of shitty. I don't think there are any good sumo games, but there are sumo games. I could play Super Turbo. That's a sumo game for me. Because I play Honda in that game.
First time matchup. Imukamaru in desperate need of some wins here. His rookie tournament.
That was a fake drink. He didn't drink the power water.
Trying to stick around in the Jurio ranks. See.
Have you played Shadow of the Colossus? Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good game. I've played it a few times. Maybe once before I streamed when it was new, and maybe twice on stream. Once like emulated, and then I think they remade it, and I played that too. Like the newest remake was pretty nice. I think they remade that game twice. Yeah, it's a good game. Yeah, that's the Shadow of the Colossus song is great.
Get up in there, will ya?
Ever played F-Zero GX? Smile, smile.
No, I don't think I have. I've never really been that into F-Zero. Like, none of them. I liked Jet Moto. I liked Wipeout. There were certain Wipeout games that I thought were cool. But F-Zero, it never did it for me. It always, at least the ones that I've played, it always felt like one of the kind of games where the game, like the stage, passes you by and the car stands still. It always felt that way. Even though that's how a lot of racing games were back then, I also didn't like Cruisin' USA for the same reason. You know how Cruisin' was that way? Where your car would be like stationary and the stage would pass you by? I don't really like it when they do that. Cool shirt, thanks. New shirt. Let's go. I like it a lot too. Trash Tunes drew it. Thanks, Nancy Bot. This guy also kind of looks a little bit like a lunch lady. I'm gonna root for him.
Number 2 technique is Hataki Komi's slapdown, but far and away it's Oshidashi.
Link in bio? For what? The shirt? I don't think it is. It's in the title. Or maybe it isn't in the bio. Is there a bio? Whatever, man. It's not available in 5XL. You're too fat.
Thank you, Sven. Coming in with the 17 months. Have yourself a good look there. Thank you, Sven.
Yeah, I like when they slap their belly too.
The first time Prime sub as well. And Sicily, thank you for the
There's a lot of things they do that I like. I like when the Yokozuna does the Michael Jackson dance from Black and White.
And Kaze Kato.
What a scrub. Dishonorable.
Thank you to Infamous Asian with the Prime sub. Come back for the 6th time. Thank you, Bonnie, with the first time subscription. Welcome in, Bonnie.
Yeah, new shirt. Thanks for buying shirts.
Thank you, Luffy Taro with the Prime sub.
I was like, trying to come up with an idea before I moved my shirt store to the new place, Fourth Wall or whatever. But I couldn't think of any ideas, you know, so I didn't rush it. I don't like to rush it. So I just opened the store and I was like, fuck it. Whenever an idea comes on me, that's when I'll... You gotta be kidding me, dude. It's fucking scrub. Anyway, I don't know how it happened, but I saw that image of the Critic and it just hit me. And then I asked the guy to do it. I sent him the image and told him what I want. We went through a couple like iterations, but I like it. If this guy fucks up again, he's gonna lose. He better lose after all that bullshit he pulled.
Blasts him off balance at the Tachiai, pulls him down to the clay.
Scrub.
5 and 4. Hikiotoshi and pull down.
Scrub. Hey, have you noticed that samurais and also sumos have long hair? Do you guys know what that's about? What's the significance of long hair in Japanese, like, history? It's power hair. It's honor. I think it's pretty metal. long hair is honorable? They cut their hair when they retire.
Once again. The lightest wrestler in the salaried ranks.
Yeah, Samurai also do that. Man, look at 1P. Look at 1P. We've watched him a few times. 1P is hard to beat. Excuse me. You know those outfits that sometimes people wear where they like bounce into each other and fall over and need help getting up? That's what he reminds me of. Those like weird outfits where they like ram into each other and their arms are out on the sides and they fall down and can't get up. He's wearing that shit all the time. Spread that shit. He spread that shit out, man. Dude, this guy's a beast. Oh, let me read what this guy says. I'm sure the joke's not gonna be funny.
So both went to different stables. You cannot
use the hair to often impact when it hit in the head while wearing armor? To soften impact? That joke sucked. Nice joke. Scrub. Celery wrestler over here.
Managed to get wins in back-to-back days before.
Thank you.
Would have fooled me, lol. Hey, thanks, Yosh. And hologram.
With 3 straight losing records.
Celery wrestler.
Through, I believe,
would
a
have fooled
broken
me.
toe injury. He has to keep fighting through it, so it's at least partially the reason why
he is very
down
fat.
ranks.
You can't have sex.
Formerly known as
Obviously.
Shizaki.
So he's probably just got like some like jerk off duty ancient sumo like weird gummy worm handler that takes care of that shit while he sleeps.
So a significant weight difference here, but doesn't matter for Asaswiryu.
It's gotta be the case.
Overall, he's quickly moved up into Division 2.
Thanks, Amanda. Hug and kiss. I got, man, you cannot root. I like the sideburns on 2, but 1 is about to fucking destroy 2 right now. I knew that shit. I knew that shit yesterday. Look at that fucking giant motherfucker. You can't beat him, dude. You can't beat him. He's Mars. You can't beat Mars. That guy is fucking big.
Thank you.
Look at how easily he shit on this fucking loser. He even held his hand afterwards. Pathetic. Bring me something bigger. This guy's a beast. Think about how impossible it is for him. How would he even take a piss? His dick is so far away from his hands. You think he could take a... How do you think he takes a piss? A guy like that. How's a guy like that take a piss? Hands free, right? Even if he's sitting.
The polar bear Shirokuma.
It's gotta be hands free. I seen a guy do that one time. I remember I was at the Universal City Walk and I went into the men's room there and there was a guy standing at the stall at the urinal taking a piss and reading a newspaper with both hands. Like standing at the urinal, reading a newspaper and taking a piss with no hands. It was one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. That guy was crazy. I couldn't believe my eyes. What the hell?
Thank you to Judith Priest with the 18 months.
Well, anyway, I've seen it before.
That's games with the 21 months. Appreciate the
yeah, no hand piss.
support there.
I think that a no hand piss is risky. You could piss anywhere. Sometimes if you really have to piss, that shit is like one of those fire hydrants, fire hoses, unmanned.
Thank you.
You know? Sometimes you need like 3 firemen because you really gotta take a piss. They all are fucking holding that shit down. You'll piss everywhere.
He's the heaviest now. Might be. Mitoryu is now retired, so may have taken over the
piss on everything.
Pay too close attention to that.
I've been recently, maybe it's because I don't, like I spend time in the hospital and then I try to not use their restroom because it's gross. So, you know, it's kind of interesting that I'm so adamant about not using the restroom at the hospital, but in a way, the restroom at a hospital is going to be way more sanitized than a lot of other restrooms. Still, regardless, I don't use the restroom there. And so that causes me, oh man, I forgot what it's called. Hey, can you guys remind me what that's called? Where you walk through the front door and you have to take the craziest piss of your life? That shit. It's been happening a lot. The Onski protocol? Yeah, that's it. It's been causing the Onski protocol. Latchkey. Onski incompetence? Yeah, the Onski incompetence. Incontinence. Incompetence. Oh! Fuck. Damn, the crowd is smiling, dude. Damn. That was a real throw. That was a real throw, man. Throw loop. Look at this throw, dude. Hey. What the fuck? Cameraman is stoned as hell. Tossed. Look at those ass cheeks. Did you see those ass cheeks? The way they are like pinching down on the bikini. They will not release the bikini from their grasp. Fucking firmly grasping the bikini.
A winning record for the time being at 5-4.
Those are crazy ass cheeks.
Just keeps hanging around here in Churio, fighting through that bad knee injury of his.
The sad guys up? They're all sad guys.
Koto Kuzan on the left.
Have you watched yesterday's last match? I don't remember. Probably not. Thanks, Daru.
Thank you.
And Edgeward. And thanks, Junebro. And Boats. Any other interesting shit go on this weekend? It's too bad there aren't that many new games out or anything. There isn't anything really sick to play. Or I should say, at least, like, I'm not into them. People like things like Arc System or whatever. That multiplayer game. And then there's, like, Tarkov has a new thing. New games. That's the thing, man. You know, like, everyone in here could say, like, yeah, fuck video games. I haven't played one in ages or whatever, but, you know, I play video games for a living. I'd like to enjoy what I do on a daily basis. Back to RE. Yeah, I mean, that's always there. Can you believe Capcom sponsored me to play Resident Evil 1? That was really cool. That was one of my favorites. That was really cool. What? That makes no sense. In 2025? Weird. That was cool. I liked it. I mean, that's the real dream, you know, like, sponsored by something that you genuinely like. It's not some fucking boot dev or some, like, back-end web development service or some fucking, yeah, Raid or Chipotle or whatever. It's, like, something that I obviously like. I constantly talk about it and play it, and, you know, I really like Resident Evil. It feels nice.
Fell all the way to Division 3 there for a while.
Do you get banned for links? No, you get banned for long-ass fucking orange names that are all in capital letters, asshole. So, if I were you, I wouldn't talk again. You don't get banned for links as long as they're not... You have to have a description and it has to be appropriate. You can't just fucking shit out a link.
In May of 2022, so... Be something if you'd be able to make it back up there. Fuzzy's looking for a bird friend.
Wow! Holy shit. I gotta see the replay. I gotta see the replay. Oh! I gotta see the replay because he fucking choked his ass. But it was like a downward choke pull. Did you see that? He went with the choke and then pulled down. That shit was pretty fucked up.
Close one, but it's Koto Kuzan getting the victory. See, did I just miss it? Probably.
Right here. Boom. Choke. And then he pulled him down! That was fucking awesome. That was a sick-ass move, dude. Did you see that move? He literally choked him and then with the neck pulled his ass down. Fuck you, bitch. That was awesome. Cool. Cool move. Whoa, left guy's smiling. I bet you they burn like hundreds of calories just smiling. Because they have to like lift their face, cheek has to be lifted up. Like hundreds of pounds are being burned. 30 pounds of cheek each side. Just for one smile, they have to lift 30 pounds of cheek on each side, dude. That's fucked up.
So standing in his weight today, Takeru Fuji. The purple
10 smiles, dude.
Won their previous 2 matches. Last winning in September of last year by Yorikiri, a frontal force out.
Small nipples has no chance? Which one's small nipples? I've heard that. Oh, I know which one it is now. I've heard that theory thrown around. I've heard that theory thrown around. That small nipples are not champion nipples. Is that true? If that's true, well, we'll find out right now. This guy's nipples are also pretty small though, right? I mean, they're not big. I guess they're pretty big, but I guess, are we talking about regular human? Or are we talking about sumo? Because there's a pretty big difference.
So Takeru Fuji.
1P is a former top division champ. So what you're saying is that this guy's right about the small nipples. Former? Those are some former champ nipples if I've ever seen them.
Still battling through that torn bicep injury. Now wins in back-to-back days against Kazekano and Hidenaumi.
Damn, look at the ceremonial. Wow, look at the giant forehead on that white dude. That white dude might be a chick. I don't know. Whatever. That was a big-ass forehead. Hey, what did I tell you, fucking capital name having moron? You thought, what did you think? I was kidding? What did you think when I called you an asshole and told you to not talk? I was being friendly? Was that friendly banter? I don't like long-ass capital letter names, dude. I control plus my chat room a lot. So it's big. So you're too big. Alright? There's a weight limit. You're taking up too much space in the chat. Either change that shit or don't talk. I don't want to ban you, man. If I ban you, then you're gonna whine. Just change that shit or don't talk. It's pretty simple. Doskoi, man. Whoa. Whoa, lifting. Twisting. Fighting back and sucking. Oh, the dick suck throw is always so good, dude. Suck this shit, bitch. It's too good. That was a really good fight. GG's. Yeah, he did two hands. Kind of like a similar, like a, what do you call that thing? That Muay Thai clinch? It's like a Muay Thai clinch. That was a good fight. Good slapping, underhooks, grabbing and lifting, then sidestepping out of the way. And then here comes the dick suck. Double-handed. Ah, excuse me. Nice move. Who would have a no hot dog emo? That's so weird. Why would you have a no hot dog emo? That's weird.
Thank you.
I mean, vegans? But dude, don't they have vegan hot dogs? That's no excuse. They have vegan hot dogs.
Who are you talking about there,
That's
pal?
Evil Eris. Hot dogs are wonderful.
I'm okay with it, guys.
I want to try
Don't worry about it.
one of those. Forgot what they were called.
I would,
What are those things called?
prefer not to cause
Smacker or whatever they're called. Popper? No, I don't think it's poppers. Rippers, that's it. Rippers. I want to try those. I want to try rippers. Rippers are deep fried hot dogs, and they deep fry them in a way where the casing bursts open and curls and stuff and becomes crispy. So it's got like a crispy exterior. I've never tried one, but I have dreamt of them. Rippers, they're from New York or New Jersey or some shit, from that part of the world. Thanks, Sid. Should be your first POV stream. Yeah, no problem. I'll just go like 5,000 or however many miles it is. 3,000 miles away. And get a ripper real quick. You wanna come? I'll buy you one. Be the go with guy. I could totally drive, right? Is that legal? It's gotta be legal. For me to stream and drive my car.
Thank you.
It's gotta be legal. With the glasses, I mean. You can't read the chat. I mean, the chat is in a heads-up display in the glasses. I just saw a clip of someone who was driving and reading the chat and they crashed. It was a girl. Thanks, Trog Bomb.
A first-time matchup here with Nishikigi. Nishikigi sitting at 2.
Yeah, it's really hard to feel bad, right?
Another rough tournament
Rip
for him so
Bozo.
far. Veteran battling through some sort of leg injury.
Some girl ran a dude over. Man, isn't that awful?
He's really sapped his power this tournament again.
That sucks.
And he's driven out quickly here by Asahakuryu.
There's this road down the street from where I grew up, and I always pass by there when I go visit my mom, and there's a crosswalk and a street light there that wasn't there when I was in high school. But after I stopped going to high school, what happened was during a foggy day, some girl was crossing the street, and some kid who went to school with that girl, her dad was taking her to school, and in the fog, he hit that girl and killed her, right? So that girl died, and the girl who was her classmate was in the car, and the dad was like a dick and told her to not tell anyone at school. And so she never told anyone at school, and people at school were like, we need to find out who it was. Fuck that guy. And she was like, yeah, fuck that guy. And it was her dad. And like, isn't that such a horrible thing? And they put a stoplight and a crosswalk there because of that dude. God damn! He's aiming. Because of that douchebag that did that. I mean, it's one thing to accidentally hit someone, but to, like, leave the scene of the crime and tell your daughter to lie about it, you just created an evil villain right there. That you just created an evil villain. It's not only murder, but it's a murder of a child who should remind you of your own child who was in the car that you're telling to lie about it at school. Isn't that crazy? Like, so shitty. Like, what a bitch. Massive bitch.
A little bit hobbled out there, but still close to a return to the top division.
Yeah, they found out. Of course they did. They found out. Damn, you could see into this guy's cooch.
On the right, the veteran Kagayaki, part of that 6-wing grouping.
That is crazy. I tried doing that the other day, you know. I tried doing that. You don't want to know how high my leg got.
Thank you.
Slightly above the knee. That shit's hard to do. No standing up. No assistance. No assistance. Yeah, 1P all day. Agreed. The belly slap. Whoa, ladies munching in the back. Cool.
And yep, 1 hour old account, Banavator. Thank you, Pickle.
This dude bans a lot. I like his style.
I mean, they come in like immediately referencing stuff that happened the other day. On a 1 hour old account, and Twitch says they're a ban evader. I wonder if they're evading ban or not.
Hey, thanks Dr. Derm and Trog Bomb and Moac and Mitch.
Right,
thanks Incredible Hulk. And it's not someone in Daru. I don't know who I missed. My bad. Thanks, Boats. We called it. You don't do the splits like that and lose. That guy's good. That guy. He's got those shoulders. Yeah, I gotta think of something cool to play. Something that I enjoy. Excuse me. I mean, yeah, of course I could play old stuff, but I mean something interesting or new.
Okay. Oh, we're that far behind schedule. Okay, that's the reset.
What's Assetto Corsa Rally? Weird recommendation.
So we're scheduled to usually start at about now, but we have 2 matches remaining. Thanks to some lengthy delays earlier.
Thank you.
Thanks Kendrick Lamalar. And thanks everyone else. Derm.
And a lengthy injury delay for Shoran earlier. All the best to Shoran. I hope he's doing
I had
okay.
barbecue, brisket, nacho fries today. They were fucking crazy. And the cornbread.
Hatsuyama and Fuji.
I might dream about it.
Thank you.
I still have so much left over in the fridge.
Hatsuyama now.
I still have so much left over. You can have some if you want. It's really good.
No one else at 6 and 2 is
Honey butter on the cornbread or nah? You must have not been here earlier when I brought up the cornbread. Think of it as corn pound cake that has the honey butter baked in. It tastes like it's got the honey butter in it. And it has like little pieces of corn in it. It's not completely pulverized. It's got little corn bites. That shit, it's fucking good. That shit is fucking good. They have lots of good stuff. Their mac and cheese has like fried onion straws on it. And they have like good beans. Everything's good there. I got lucky.
Head-to-head, they're tied 1-1 apiece, with Fuji Seiyun winning last in March.
Rip Costco corn muffins. Man, people always talk up Costco and Trader Joe's, but there isn't a like convenient one anywhere around here, so I never go to those grocery stores. Sometimes I hit Sprouts though. That's like the one. Costco pumpkin pie. That sounds like it would be great because pumpkin pie is always good and Costco is always decent. So I could see that being solid. Damn! Damn! Oh man, that was a good fight too. That was crazy. It was like a teeter-totter match up top. Ballroom dance.
If they're doing commentary, it's fine. I'm doing commentary. Hatsuyama is the winner.
Sprouts is terrible in my state. What about it is terrible? Just in case, maybe it's also terrible here. I like it, but I don't know if like to me it feels like Sprouts has good quality food. Like the fruit there, the variety of it is nice quality and good, and the cheeses and meats and breads are good overall. What do you hate about it? I think Sprouts is great, and it's got lots of MILFs, lots of pretty girls. Their steaks are good. Ready to cook meals at Sprouts are probably the best of any at any grocery store. You mean the ones where you just go and buy fettuccine alfredo and shit? Those are pretty much the best that I've had at any grocery store. To me. They're not good though, don't get me wrong. I don't think they're good, but they're definitely not bad. All grocery stores suck? That sucks. There's another grocery store nearby. It's actually, I think, like a Stater Brothers or some shit. Stater Brothers. I remember that. Stater Brothers, dude. It's a Stater Brothers. And there's, Stater's rules. I think so too, man. Stater rules, man. Stater Brothers. They have some good ass chicken tenders. Probably the best chicken tenders I've ever had are from there. They have regular and spicy. The spicy are really good, but what makes these chicken tenders special is that the breading is so thick. It's so crunchy and thick and dense that it almost retains juiciness in a tender like I've never seen. It's almost like a shell. It's like a juice shell that when you bite into it and crunch it, there's like it starts flowing. It starts running out, you know? I don't know what they do to make it that way, but it's so shell-like, and it really keeps the juices in there. It's really good. Yeah, they are really big. Is it Stater? Do you know the ones I'm talking about? Is it like that where you live too? Stater Brothers, their tenders are good, I think. Or is it Vaughn's? It might be Vaughn's. I can't remember, but they're big too. They have spicy hot wings. I like hot wings.
Up and visiting in Division 1 today, Tochi Taikai.
I like when hot wings are big. I don't like those, like, you know how some hot wing places, they give you those little tiny ass hot wings. They're so small. I like it when they're big and meaty. You know what that reminds me of? I haven't been to one of those seafood boils in a long time. Dude, you know those king crab legs where you unsheath the sword and the meaty sword? Whoa, nice throw. That giant
I want a Sub-Zero
leg
mask.
of meat.
Hey, alright, cool shop man.
You pull out the giant leg of meat and you dip it in the spicy butter. Oh my god, that is crazy. That is crazy. It's crazy. Who won that? King Crab Legs won that. Thanks Gio Gotti. Thanks for buying a shirt. Hey, those of you who just got here, there's a new shirt in town. It's available now. Hey, thanks Appreciator. And thanks Caveman. Yeah, dude, that shit's hella good. King Crab Leg is my favorite at those boilers. Did you get to see one battle after another? No, but I'll watch it. It's probably the next movie I'm gonna watch. Did it come out on DVD yet? I think they said last Friday or something. Fried clams? What about, what are those things called that are really good? They're like circular, and you fry them on both sides. Scallops, yeah, those are good. When they make them good, those are good. I like scallops. Oh, and I love cocktail shrimp. I'll eat it forever. I've never really had awful shellfish. But that's because I'm not a moron and I don't get like 7-Eleven sushi or like, you know, like, yeah, I always get shellfish at a place where I think it will be good. You know? Yeah, Costco or some shit. Red Lobster sucks. Aren't they out of business? Red Lobster is good for the biscuits. They probably have the best breadsticks of all those like chains. You know? Ninja Garden breadsticks are hella not as good. Those ones are whatever. Ever tried Chanko Nabe Sumo Hot Pot? No. And I probably won't. I'm not into hot pot. I think it's for chicks. It's alright, I guess. F? What do you mean finally someone says it? I've been saying it for 14 years. More than that. I can't believe how old I am. Grandpa don't like hot pot? Dude, I didn't like it even when I was a kid. I was like 20 years old the first time I had it, and I thought this was for pussies. I've only gone to hot pot to get laid since then. That's the same with sushi. That's the same in watching anime or any TV shows. You know? I'm not unwilling to do it, but I'll only do it in the name of getting laid. That's it. There are some things that I refuse to do. like a ranch dressing blowjob. That I won't do. No thanks. No, I can't. I'm not even kidding you, dude. An Eris fan, let's call her L. Simpson. She was like, you know, because I like food so much and I always talk about food, she like profiled me and thought that I was into some weird like bedroom food related weird shit, and she told me that she wanted to give me a ranch dressing blowjob. And the chat room said that they want to give me a Thousand Island rim job. Thousand Island. Thousand Island sucks, dude. Why? Why, dude? Thousand Island sucks, man. Gross. Gross. Anyway. Nah. Dude, the idea of dipping your dick in ranch dressing. Do you dip it in before it's aroused or erect? Or do you dip it in erect? I don't know. I don't know. Baby carrot. Little baby carrot and some ranch.
Thank you.
Baby carrot and some ranch. Hey, thanks, Zach G. I guess you guys are pretty funny today. Especially that dude from earlier. Celery diet. Or celery sumo or whatever. Celery wrestler. That was it. Celery wrestler. The comedic penis. This guy hit his head like 3 days ago. That was crazy.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Suave fam. Thanks for the sub.
Thank you to Golf Deficient.
I think tradition is pretty cool.
Time. We got 2 years there. Thank you very much.
It's just 15 days. It's like Sumo Hanukkah. It's not every night. It's this like event that occurs 4 times a year, I guess. Thanks, the Agera. Thanks for the tier 2.
Thank you.
6 times a year? Oh wow.
I turned the heat off again because it was too hot earlier.
That's a lot.
I'm gonna go put on a sweatshirt. That should be enough.
So that means
Thank you.
is there only one professional like NBA? Sumo BA? So
Thank you.
there's only one. And this is it. In Japan. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, cool. This guy is sick. Yeah, I remember him. He's hella good. Look at the way he... Have you noticed that fat people, they don't stand still? They rock left and right. because they're so fat that they need to give one leg a break at a time. That's not a joke. They just left and right. They're too fat to have each of their legs. I'm not even fucking with you. I swear I used to be really, really fat. That's why they do it. Because if you stand, just stand still on both feet, both legs are working too hard at the same time and you're wasting energy. You have to let one leg rest, lift it up, other leg. And then that way you can maintain energy. I swear I'm not kidding you. That's why they do that. Why are you explaining fitness? Hey, retard. I'm not explaining fitness. I'm explaining why these fat people waddle that way, left and right. And don't ask me why. You're a fucking retard. That's why. Fuck you. I hate when people ask why, dude. Why? Why are you even here with that attitude? Shut the fuck up. That's why. Asshole. Fuck you. Man, I really let that guy have it. No, he fell. He fell. This guy's weak.
Stomping out the evil spirits, the crowd's gonna yell out, Yoisho.
Did he really? He did, right? He like lost his balance. He looks embarrassed. Uh-oh. He looks embarrassed. I would be embarrassed too. The demons are licking their lips. Didn't stomp us out correctly this time. Oh, the demons, dude. You didn't do it right, dude. The demons, dude. Fuck yeah, man. He didn't do it right. Fucking moron. Didn't stomp us out. Oh, no. This guy's gonna do it right, though. Aw, man. Fucking us demons, dude.
His opponent tonight's going to be
The demons are licking their lips. The demons. That's tight, dude. The demons. Damn, they're recording that shit. He's fat. Man, you got a big ass name too, dude. I yelled at someone with a big name like yours. Hey, you don't talk a lot, do you? Or I would yell at you a lot more. You need to change that big ass stupid name. Or like make it smaller with less C's or something. It's just too big, man. Hey, none of you guys tag him or else you're gonna get fucking shot. Just letting you know. I know you're about to tag him, you dumb fucks. Don't you know if you tag him, you make his big ass name come back? Stupid idiots.
Yeah, absolutely will. Thank goodness.
And now he's back laughing. God, they're dumb. You're lucky I'm in a good mood. You better hope this guy stomps me out correctly or else I'm going to run rampant. He did, didn't he? You can't fuck with this dude, man. He's the real Michael Jackson, dude. Fuck. Oh, damn it. Perfect. Damn it. Damn it. He's the real deal.
Thank you.
Fuck. I'm melting? Yeah, dude. He stomped us out. Lucky motherfucker. Last guy fucked up, though. One of these days, they'll both fuck up. And then we're gonna take over. Cool.
I do actually have that commercial queued up, I think.
Demons Vanquished, yep.
The curse removal commercial that GIF was made from. Not featuring Oh Show to You, of course.
Break time.
But,
Thanks. Good girl, Scarlet. Thanks for the resub. Hope you're having a good one. Thanks, Castno and Smokage. Hey, thanks for the brand new Twitch Prime. That's nice of you. You don't see a lot of new subs around here since we're so mean to people who are new.
Pepperoni's here, everybody.
Thanks.
For $5.50 per person, you'll get pizza, pop, game tokens, and an ice cream sundae.
Dude, that sounds like the best deal I've ever heard.
And a visit with Sylvester Stallion and a member of the Buffalo Stallions.
Sylvester Stallion?
Your party will receive a ticket good at any Buffalo Stallions home game too. 10 or more in your party.
Buffalo Stallions?
Receive an autographed soccer ball. So have your best birthday ever.
We need a curse removal now that Pepperoni's been here.
When I was 12 years old, I had my birthday at the Discovery Zone, and it was the best birthday, and I remember it.
I'm broke. Can't pay my bills.
It was so sick.
I'm just bad luck.
Stop. If you're tired of bad luck, if you think your life is jinxed, now you can change it with E. David Scott's curse removal. Call this number and follow simple instructions.
It really works. Within 2 days, I won this car and a drawing
Thank you.
$20,000.
Is this real?
Let positive forces instantly cast away the evil spirits that bring you bad luck. $1.95 per minute for entertainment only. Under 18 get permission. Call now and remove the jinx.
Dude! I'm in the wrong line of business. I should do a hotline. A luck hotline. Dude, you know how I'm always talking about how much I like it when they do an advertisement on either TV or the radio, and it's for a medication, and the medication is for something that's not even really that bad, you know? Something like allergies. And then it'll, at the end, the guy starts spitting hot fire and shit, and he says shit like, today, what was it? Oh yeah, today they said a new one. You know how they say shit like, may cause uncontrollable flatulence with oily discharge, thoughts of suicide, death, you know, all this shit, right? Today he said, difficulty thinking as one of them. Difficulty thinking? That's a very crazy side effect. How would you know? How would you know that that's happening if you're having that side effect? Someone would have to tell you, and how would they know? How would you know that you're having difficulty thinking? I think some of you have that shit too. That's what I was thinking. Half of my chat has this side effect, and they don't know it. It's ED medication. You need to watch it, man. Difficulty thinking? What the fuck is that, dude? Hey, thanks, TG1 Hunter. Thanks for using your Twitch Prime. Another new guy, huh? Keep your eyes on him. I'm gonna get up and stretch. Thanks, Sir Oinkins. Thanks again, good girl. I'm gonna get up and stretch. I'll be back. New shirt. Oh, fuck. New shirt. I have to move it every fucking time. You could just add another shirt, you dumb fucking idiot. Alright then, I'll do that. Ah, whatever, man. Fuck doing that. Just fucking make it small. Excuse me.
Coming up first in the top division, Tochi Taikai and Asakoryu.
Excuse me. Okay, I'll be back. You sure? Be cool.
Make sure I have that for you guys. And that is what we have up for the pinned message as well. I want to support the person that makes the intro videos for us, Gender Fluid Druid. There's a link to their Ko-fi there. So you can support them with a donation there if you're so inclined and appreciate it. Alright, speaking of.
これを勝った負けたら全然違いますからね。
ああ、その通りですね。そして結び前で、吉野富士が初めて横綱挑戦というこんな楽しみな相撲もあります。
So Aonishiki in second place, alone at 7 wins. He'll be taking on Hirodumi later on.
1991年
Today's Domo trivia question. These are photos of Yokozuna Asahi Fuji performing his ring entering ceremony in July and September of 1991. Who is the silhouetted figure in each shot here? So is it Kyoku Gozan, Asahi Sato, Kyoku Dozan, or Asahi Yutaka? Now, the man on commentary is C, Kyoku Dozan, so this might be a layup for him. They're just trying to give him the right answer, aren't they?
もう私はもういろいろとやってますから、はい。
いろいろそうなんですよ。やってるんですよ。ね、横綱一問外でもやってますよね。
千代の富士さんとか北東海さんとか、そして朝日富士さんとか。もう
Man, if he gets this one wrong.
もらいましたので、大野国さんもやりましたし。
そうでしたね。はい。まあまた相撲の途中でそんな話も伺えるかと思います。アベマセンター試験の回答方法、X のアベマおよびアベマ大相撲公式アカウント。
So they're going to send us over to the arena now. It's Tochi Taikai and Asakoryu up first.
回答してください。毎日1名様に
Brought to you, of course, by Maras Holdings.
さて、今場所もサステナブルな環境をデザインする力で人と地球の未来を幸せにするミラースホールディングスの提供でお届けいたします。
ミラースホールディングスはアベマ大相撲ライブを応援しています。
今日も満員御礼です。残りこの後半戦も連日満員の垂れ幕が降りるのは間違いありません。十両の5枚目という番付ですが、土地大会が
Tochi Taikai and Asakoryu.
一場所だけ幕内を
Asakoryu on the right has the 4-1 lead in their head-to-head series. He's won 4 straight meetings, including a win in the last tournament by Okuridashi, a rear push-out.
5月場所新入幕で4勝11敗という成績でした。現在は十両に下がっています。対戦相手朝交流。
Tochi Taikai up and visiting from Division 2.
相撲っぷりがとってもいいですよね。
いやもう小兵でありながら前
He has competed in the top division once before in May, but 3 straight losing records, dropping him down the ranks.
大型化されたと言ってもね、
そうですよね。
大きい小さい関係ないですから、気持ちの問題ですから。
今日はこの大きな土地大会との対戦。土地大会は164キロ、1メートル93センチあります。身長でも15センチほど違います。
We'll try to sync up here and charge at the same time. Blue Candy says 100% make that Tochi Taikai stare in emote, huh? Hey, hit and shift there, not a Henka. Asakoryu, well timed there. Carries his opponent down to the clay to move to 6-3.
Poof.
Straight ahead.
That was crazy. He's got such small legs.
And forces him down.
Like short legs. His legs are tiny.
Well done.
I didn't want to do the lightning thing because it would have interrupted the replay. And I was watching that. I was sick. Yeah, this guy's good. He's got such short legs.
Tsukiotoshi thrust down.
GG's.
Up next,
What you guys got going on this week, man? Other than everything that I do every day, all year long, all the wonderful hospital visits, I don't have much going on. I'm trying to find some new cool stuff to play. Guys got any recommendations? Dragon Quest 2 seems a little bit sleeping face. Dragon Quest 11 seems a little better, but doesn't have a casino, I heard. Or does it? Keely's birthday soon. That's cool. I'm down.
Joining us once again. Nice to see you.
Smoking some dog shit. Enjoy it. Excuse me.
In the top division right now.
11's got the best casino. I might try that. got another promotion. Nice, congrats, man.
It's Sadanomi, the 38-year-old
Butt hash.
veteran on
Jack
the
Miller,
left.
Fox 30 News.
Thanks, Satan. Thanks for the 99. And thanks, Gio Gotti, you got parried. Thanks.
Decent danger of dropping down into Division 2 right now, though. 2-6.
Yeah, I think a big part of what's cool about Sumo is that I can share with the chat too. I mean, I like it.
Thank you.
I watch it off stream too. But it's cool that it's on Twitch and it's live. I like that it's live too. Thanks, Squig.
Sitting at 4-4, Mitakayumi has the 7-4 lead in their head-to-head series.
And thanks, John A.
Thank you.
Sadanomi on the left.
Sacred 2 Remaster. I think I played that. That sounds really familiar. I may have refunded it or something. Thanks, John A. And Squig.
現在の一問全部で5つの一問があります。出羽の海一問、二所ノ関一問、高砂、伊勢ヶ浜、そして
Thank you to Screaming Biscuit coming in with the gifted sub to Logan Olio. Thank you.
この2人は出羽の海一問。御嶽海は出羽の海部屋ですが。
That guy streams. In Deep Geek has a stream on Twitch. What the hell? Really? He's the guy that makes Lord of the Rings lore videos on YouTube.
And Tilted Turtle with the Prime sub, and now we have Logan Olio responding with a gifted sub to
Yeah, he's good. He's got an English accent. He fucking owns the guys who don't have an English accent. It's so fucked up. Cheating as hell. English accent makes you... It sounds so sophisticated. It's bullshit. And it gives you like storytelling points +5. It's such bullshit, dude.
Two belt fighters.
It's on. 2P.
Takayumi on the right, inside position to start here.
Whoa.
Sadanomi able to grab a hold of Mawashi though.
Oh! Holy shit! Nice one. He turned it around.
Digs down deep, able to hang on, and marches his opponent out. Important victory there for him. 3-6 now.
Damn. Purple looked like he had that shit, but right here, he got the added energy needed to toss this fat son of a bitch out of the ring. Nice.
Thank you there to Tone Man 0 the 7 months.
They give him lots of money right after the match. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Gifted subs to kick the hype train up.
I wonder if they have a fight of the night bonus.
5 gifties. Thank you, Marzipan. Thank you, Holy Spaghetti God with the 100 bits. And T Humbleegg with the first time Prime sub. And now Robots coming in with the 24 months, the 2 years.
We need... We, huh? We...
Robots around here.
Sounds to me like you're speaking for the rest of the Borg. And I don't think they like that.
We've got Maras.
We.
What more do we need?
We, huh? You know what's so tight about the Borg? They are like doing their own thing, you know, on the ship. They're robots. And the dudes from the Enterprise, they go on the Borg ship. And they don't give a fuck about them. We don't care, man. We're just gonna continue doing our own shit, being robots. These guys are not a threat whatsoever. They don't even flinch. They're so sick that they don't even give a fuck that people are on board their ship. They don't. You're so weak that I'm not even gonna stop my regular operation for you. You're a weakling. That shit is awesome. Whoa, cool Worf emo. Worf is sick, he's bald. I always liked his hair. TNG, dude. Fucking tip top. There's so many good characters on that show, man. There's so many. The only characters I don't like, you know, they killed that one before Worf. Remember her? That was before that show was good. I forgot her name. The girl that she was probably the worst character of all. Tasha Yar. Yeah. She was whack as fuck, dude. They got rid of that bitch and they brought in Worf. Worf the OG, dude. How's the Caprice? You spelled that wrong. It's C-A-P-R-I-C-E. Anyway, it's great. I got it washed and it's fucking tight and I love it. I've been busy doing family things and I haven't had a chance to have it towed to the mechanic, but I will eventually. She quit TNG because she thought the show would never be good. It would never be good with her on it. She knew. That's why she quit. She thought this show is never going to be good with me on it. I better quit. She was right. And she did the show a favor. She fucking sucked ass. Whoa, the sidestep didn't work and it fucking cost him, dude. Scrub. Sidestep didn't work, it just made him lose space in the ring. Yeah, I used to love TNG. I went back and watched a lot of episodes too. Not recently, but like during the pandemic. He tried sidestepping and lost so much ground and momentum. What a scrub. Yeah, it's funny that everyone likes Q. I think Q's the worst. I think Q is such a cheater. He like ruins the show. I hated that guy. Any episode with Q is a skip for me. Yeah, he's so OP that he ruins the show. I hate that about him. I skip his episodes too. I do. I skip his episodes too. Good books? I don't read anymore, man. I read in PoE, and I read about, like, games, you know, like online if there's something I could learn, but not books. I don't read books. You have to really... Books at this point are like vinyl records, dude. Like, yeah, that's cool. Some people have a nice collection. You could fucking put it out and pull it out and show your friends and shit, but it's kind of like, you know, old school. Reading while tripping? What does tripping mean? Like, acid? Is that what you call doing acid? Why would you read a book if you're on acid? Reading is tight? I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying I don't do it. I think it's tight. I think that if you read books, you'll live to a very old age, and your brain won't rot. If you read books, your brain will stay sharp, and you'll live long. I think that.
My personal thoughts on that.
I used to watch Reading Rainbow. That guy was badass. Geordie LaForge. Yeah, I was in a library club. I used to go to the library and shit. But, you know, I used to think I used to spend all this time at the library because I was smart. But it turns out that the reason I was always at the library is because my mom had to go to work and couldn't afford a babysitter. And my grandma worked at the library. So my mom thought, all right, well, I'll just take his ass to the library. He'll just stand around in the library all fucking day long. And my grandma will keep an eye on him. So that way I won't have to worry about him. And that's that. But as a result, I did read a bunch of books because, I mean, what the fuck else are you supposed to do? And then eventually I got a job at the library. I worked there. That was my first real job. Yeah, that's what my mom used to do. Use the library as a babysitter. She can't afford a babysitter.
Shodanumi, not the easiest wrestler to slap down. He's one of the heavier wrestlers here in the top division.
Yeah, I used to read. I don't like it anymore.
He's been out-positioned and forced out of the ring more often lately the last calendar year or so. It's bounced him down to Division 2 at times.
Any sweet Black Friday shopping? That shit's pretty hype right now. A lot of people are talking about it and like talking about deals.
I don't want to debate Henka.
You used to work any part-time jobs? Didn't I just tell you I worked at the library? I've had, how many jobs have I had? 3? If you don't count shit like sponsored streams and you don't count commentary at tournaments, which I kind of do, but I won't in this case, I've had 3 jobs. The first one was at a video game store that was owned by a Chinese guy named Roger that used to say "doi doi doi, ha ha ha, bye bye bye" at the end of every phone call, and he used to do baseball throws and sports gestures as he spoke all the time, even though he doesn't play any of those sports. He used to be like, "Hey Aris, how you been?" And then he'd cue up a soccer swing, you know, and then he'd be like, you know, he's just talking. He'd just do like a baseball swing, or he'd like pitch, do like a pitching animation. That's how he spoke all the time. I swear. Bowling. You don't bowl? What are you doing? Why is he doing that? I'm not even kidding you. We used to laugh at that all the time. This guy used to do that all the time. That's how he spoke. Why do you do that? He was one of those like Asian dudes who, you know, he like would wear like really bright, like orange pants. One of those kinds of Asian dudes. You know, very Asian. And English was like not great, you know? He was one of those. That guy was so funny. That guy was tight.
I had them in the works before with a different artist.
I'm gonna start bowling on my homies. Dude, he was bowling on us since I was a kid, man. I was like 15 years old getting bowled on by fucking Roger, dude. That was sick. Anyway, that was my first job. It was under the table, though, so it doesn't really count. And then my second job was at the library, which was a real job, you know? They did a background check. You can't get that job if you have a criminal record. It was a real job. So that was cool. I worked there for 6 years, and while I worked there, I got another job. So for a while, I had 2 jobs at the same time because I wanted to buy an arcade machine. But I didn't end up buying it. Someone told me that the game's coming out on PS2, so don't buy it. Like, I had an inside man. A little birdie told me it would be something like this. And so then I didn't buy it, and then I quit that job, and I had a shitload of random money. I don't remember what I did with it. Probably just lived. But yeah, it was pretty cool. The other job I got was as a dispatcher at a taxi cab company. Like, I had a headset on my head. People would call and be like, "Hey, I need a taxi," and I'd be like, "All right, amigo, where do you want him to pick you up?" And then they'd tell me and shit. Like, all right, cool. See ya. No, the arcade I was gonna buy was Tekken 5.0.
Battle of 2, 6, and 2
I didn't buy it.
Fujinokawa and Toki Hayate.
また動きがあるでしょうしね。ありますあります。過去は1対1の成績です。好調同士で今日9日目2人が対戦します。
Fujinokawa with that slapdown loss yesterday to Tomokaze.
That lady, you hear her?
Just keeps plugging along. He's on the right.
There's a lady before the matches
really good this tournament.
that screams that shit out. That lady's tight. Get a Top Skater arcade, I wish. I was looking at that shit you sent me. The Time Crisis. I'm actually thinking about it. What do you guys think? Get a Time Crisis and play that shit on stream? That would be tight, dude. I might get it. It's $200 though. That's a lot. There's a Time Crisis that you could get, but it's 200. Damn! Oh! Man, GG's. It comes with a pedal. I might get it. It sounds cool. Definitely get it. I mean, I do like Time Crisis, and I had it when I was a kid. I bought a gun con, and I had Time Crisis at home, and I remember like going back to the arcade after playing it at home and impressing people. That was an expensive game, so if you were good at it, it was like, damn, he's good at the expensive game. You know, Char's really good at that Star Wars game, the one where it's like flying a helicopter, and he's also really good at Police Trainer. You know that game? It's like a shooting game. He's really good at that. Both of those.
Good defense there.
I thought he was full of shit, you know, because he talks a lot, you know. He's always talking about how good Dark Souls 2 is and shit, right? But one time we went to Round Table Pizza and they had a Police Trainer, and he was like, watch this. And it was like crazy, dude. 4 hours went by and he's just killing it, dude. Top score. Like, I couldn't believe it. He was right. He was good at that shit. Whoa.
You're taking things pretty easy.
Police Trainer was a cool one.
In Japan as it is. So it's just an extension of the regional tours they already do. So if it wasn't in London, it would have been somewhere in Japan.
Silent Scope, that one was pretty cool. I loved Top Skater. I loved all of the shooting games that, especially the ones that you could play with both guns, like House of the Dead and Area 51. All those were really great. What else did I like? Virtual On Part 1. I like that one. It's hard to remember. Top Skater was the best though. It's my favorite arcade game.
Or sorry, one of them at 6 and
Lethal
2.
Enforcers, yeah, good one.
At 6 and 2, and Roga
I didn't like Jurassic Park because you sit down, and also, like, it was like weird. I didn't like it. It wasn't easy to spectate. I didn't like the way you couldn't watch it easily without being in like behind the thing. It was too enclosed. Arcades were a social experience. That was like inside of a kissing booth. You know, I didn't like it because of that.
The belt if he sees a good opportunity for it. That is more Roga's game. He prefers to fight on the Moashi.
Point Blank was alright, but I didn't love it. It used the same gun con. Air's playing Virtual On was not on my bingo card. Virtual On was a really popular arcade game. I remember the arcade that my dad used to take me to had a Virtual On right at the front of the arcade. Like, it was one of the front arcade games. And what I would do, and everyone did this, when you got to the arcade, the first thing you did was walk up to the Virtual On machine and stand on top of the chair, stand on it, and look at the entire arcade from above to see where the signs were that said new game, new game. And then you would go find those games and go play them. That's like the ritual. You walk into the arcade, you stand on top of the Virtual On, and then you find the new game. I remember when the first Children of the Atom, remember that game? That was the first, like, Dial-A-Combo Marvel game that Capcom made. I remember seeing, like, all the characters, Wolverine and Spider-Man and everything. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. Seeing like Spider-Man shoot the web, and it's like a game. You could do it yourself. It was fucking amazing. Yeah, Colossus, Wolverine, like the way his claws were so like, you know, you had only seen that in a comic book before, you know, or on that cartoon, but it wasn't as good. This was like you were Wolverine. It was really cool. That was next level shit. Yeah, where I live, arcades used to be so huge. And I didn't know this until like only maybe a few years ago, really, but apparently my dad, before he was in his car accident, he was in a car accident that made him lose his ability to use his hands and everything. But before that, according to my uncle, he was totally addicted to arcades. All he did was spend time at the arcade. I didn't know that because I've only known him after his accident. It happened when I was like 2 years old. So I didn't know him when he had hands, you know. But apparently he was totally addicted. And it turns out that that's why he used to always take me to arcades when I was a kid. I just, you know, I didn't know it, but he used to always take me to arcades. Because he was addicted to arcades and he couldn't play. Weird.
I'm going to get us an ad. Let me see what I can find.
He also was addicted to gambling. But I don't gamble, so I think I'm good.
I want to see some Spafey Sumo.
I'm good. There's a reason I don't gamble, you know. A few reasons.
Motro.
Spafe?
Sympology.
There's lots of sympology on Twitch. But we could use some more Spafe.
I mean, I like casinos. You can like casinos without gambling. I do it every day. Love casinos. Oh yeah, there's casino imagery on this shit. That was my idea too, by the way. Was it? I think actually Trash Tunes put the 7s. And then there, I think, where is the damn shirt? This one. Trash Tunes put the 7s on the left, and then the other ones were question marks. He was like, what do you want me to put in the other symbols? And I didn't know what to tell him. So then I thought about it, and that's what I came up with. Liberty Bells and cherries.
Makes perfect sense.
I like casinos. I'm way overdue for a Vegas trip. Before you know it, it'll be August in no time.
We have another turn in the corner. It's Shishi taking on Chiyoshoma.
Thank you.
Thanks, mighty base plate.
In their head-to-head series.
Yeah, it's a white guy. One of the white dudes sucks and the other one's good. I don't know which is which.
Winning by Tsukuinage, beltless arm throw.
A-cup sleeping face? Those aren't A-cups. I mean, they are relative to other sumo. What's with the bigot faces? Thanks, Holy Thunder Force. There are 2 Ukrainians. One of them is good at this and the other one sucks. That's Francis? He stole the bike. This motherfucker stole the bike. Don't bother screaming. We're miles away from where anyone can hear you. This shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious. Pee Wee Herman's fucking funny. I love the way he laughs everywhere he goes. Like everywhere he goes, he's like laughing and shit. Guy's tight. Guy's really sick. I liked him a lot. Good movie. He's not a pervert. You're a stupid retard. He got caught jacking off at a place where you're supposed to jack off. He was framed. Aw, man. I thought he had him. He got framed, dude. He got caught jacking off at a jack-off theater. He didn't even get caught. He was at a jack-off theater jacking off, and that made the news. You know? Whatever. So what? He was cool in other movies and stuff, too. He was, like, in other stuff. Paul Rubens. Yeah, they had jack-off theaters back then. I don't know if they still do now, but before the internet, they had these theaters that were like adult theaters, and dudes went there and jacked off. It was like a common practice. What do you mean back then? You're saying it like it wasn't 30 years ago, man. When was that?
Coming up next,
Paul Rubens caught jacking off in the theater? That was like 40 years ago, dude. And you're like, back then. It wasn't that long ago, Aris. What the fuck? 1991? I was in the first grade or some shit, dude. I was in the first grade. How old are you, man? Man, I was at the emergency room today. It's not an emergency. It's like the intensive care unit. And my grandma doesn't like it when the doors open. I'm like hella sad, right? And she's making me laugh while I'm hella sad because she's yelling in a place where people are sick. This is a quiet place. She's yelling, close that door. like she's charging a Kamehameha and shit, dude. Close the door. And I'm like laughing so hard. It's like, and I'm literally sad too at the same time. You know, this is supposed to be like a sad, you know, like I'm saying goodbye and shit. Fucking weird, man. Life gets so weird, dude. Life gets so weird. The way she yelled it. The way she yelled it was fucking hilarious, dude. It was fucking hilarious. She was charging that shit like crazy. It was very funny. I laughed. God.
Thank you for the hydrate.
今それとあれですね、照ノ富士なども、裏もそうですし、
Bloody Sumo, bloody.
Turn in the corner here, so.
Oh, it's the guy who got headbutted, right?
Let's take a look at. Let's try to learn about.
I'm gonna root for him. Is coaching allowed? I don't think so. There's no need for it because they're not pussies.
Favorite food is fish. His hobbies eating.
Do they even still have fighting game tournaments? It's just the ones that are ran by beautiful Riyadh now, right? I can't even remember the last one we watched. Was it Evo? Damn, excuse me. There are 3, but they're all owned by beautiful Riyadh. It's CEO, Combo Breaker, and Evo, right? And then all of the Riyadh stuff. Yeah, they're all the same. They're all basically one entity. It's like the illusion of, you know, what is that called when companies make other companies to make it look like there's competition, but in reality they're all the same thing? That's what's going on there. Illusion of choice, whatever, you get it.
Take him down. See if he wins on the belt again.
Did you guys see that Chris Wilson video? That video is very good. Damn, the headbutt guy lost. Yeah, I thought it was a really good video. Dark patterns, yeah. Basically, I don't, you know, the gist of it is that the reason video games suck is because of, like, the introduction of this new way of developing games, and it's called dark patterns, and it's like basically like feeding on human psychology, designing games to feed off of psychology and including things inside of the game that encourage you to behave a certain way in your real life. It's not just microtransactions. You know, and it's not just about, it's just about basically the thing that matters to me is that that's why video games suck. It's not because you know, people are spending money on it or because anything else. It's just like, that's why video games suck. You know, that's what I don't like about it. Time gates. He goes over a lot of good examples of dark patterns and their dark agendas, dude. He goes through all the different dark agendas in video games, like examples of it. That shit is, you know, pretty lame. It's lame because it's why video games suck. Yeah, they do it because it works. And it works because we're human. And that sucks. You know? That sucks. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think that... I guess... I don't know. It just sucks that video games are trash because of that reason. Oh man, someone trying to get banned in here? Hey, if I find you, I'm gonna ban you. Oh, there you are. Are you gonna be sad if you're banned? Oh, you're brand new. No, you're not. Following since September 14th. I'm gonna ban you. Goodbye.
He will go for the belt directly at the Tachiai after maybe a little bit of a sidestep.
I wonder if he knew that when you're banned, you can't watch the stream.
So if he can get behind you and try to throw you down quickly, he will do so.
You're gonna need to log out and open another tab, amigo, if you want to participate in here. Minus 10 aura? Oh no. Why did he type that? I don't know. I don't really give a fuck. Don't ask why, bitch. Why?
Almost primarily, or almost exclusively rather, a pusher thruster.
A little lag on that shot? I didn't see him. Someone snitched. Someone tagged the guy and did a Judge Dredd face and a gun, or like a shut the fuck up and a gun, and that was like basically someone shining the beard signal in the sky, like, oh, I got someone to ban.
I guess that's true.
Then I scrolled up and caught that little motherfucker before he got away. I can't catch them all, man. How do you expect me to see everything that's said in this chat when it's going this fast and it's zoomed in this much and these fat motherfuckers are distracting the hell out of me? Think about it, dude. I can't just catch every word. That's why my little fucking salacious crumbs are in the chat room. That's the Eye of Vae, dude. You are the Eye of Vae, dude. Always lidless. Ever gazing eye, dude. You are the Eye of Vae. You're always looking around, making sure everyone's standing up straight.
Thank you.
You can see that guy's butthole. Damn. Is he gonna bring it back? Dude, he's pushing with this. Oh, collision in the face. God damn, he got that. You could see it in his face. He got like smashed. That could have been a knockout. That looked like it could have knocked you out. Let's see that replay. There was a face slap that looked like it could have knocked a normal man out that doesn't have so much fat in his head protecting his brain. Watch this. It's coming. It's coming. Right here. Boom!
Did you miss a lot? You sure did.
See that? He fucking gave him a huge hit stun. That shit was plus 10. Watch this. Right here. Boom! Fucking right in the face. He was like way fucking off balance and everything. That was it. Slap in the face. Damn, man. The headbutts are crazy. Boom!
To try to get under Mars' skin there.
Damn. GG's.
And it worked.
Dragon Quest 11, huh? That might be my next project. Maybe I'll try that tomorrow. I'll give it a try. Why not? I heard it has a good casino.
もう2週目に入りました。大相撲はこの15日間という2週間。
I'll give it a try.
Shoroomi and Tobizaru.
I liked Dragon Quest 8.
あるんだと思います。
It was pretty cool.
Two entertaining wrestlers, both at 4 and 4. They're gonna give it everything they have here.
It's a little slow in the beginning. Oh no. I hate that. Hey, what game did I try recently that was like a Dragon Quest game? Didn't I try one and didn't like it? I don't remember which one it was. No, it wasn't Final Fantasy X. Oh yeah, Shadowheart. That was it. My bad. It just looked like it. Yeah, it was Shadowheart. Thanks. Yeah, maybe Dragon Quest XI is worth a try. It's unfortunate I have to go backwards to find dope games, but there's no other recourse. You must.
I think it went to a mono E, maybe.
Kodelka Fish? I flushed it. I've played Kuon. It sucks.
Hold on, I'm gonna take a look at
New shirt. Available now.
Oh, sorry. Where was the actual match?
I swear I wasn't thinking about that when I said that. That was authentic.
Looked like
it was.
was the winner, but they gave it to Tobizaru.
Metal Slug is sick. Metal Slug is sick. Is there like a Metal Slug collection that has like all of them? Do you think the diet of a sumo wrestler? What do you think it consists of? Oh, they said so. They eat some shit called sumo soup. And they eat pretty healthy for the most part. They just eat a lot. Like a shitload. But of just like rice. Rice and chonko nabe. And they take shits like the way cranberry sauce comes out of the can, you know? Holiday cranberry sauce. That's how their shits are. I made the last part up. But I bet it's true though.
But everything else is chill, I promise.
Extra large can. Like coffee can size. Folgers, dude. Nothing comes closer to home, dude. Is that the slogan? Oh, damn. Andy saved him. They nap right after they eat so they could put on as much weight as possible.
Moves up to 5 and 4. There's the safety we needed.
Bulk up. Speaking of being fat, I had some brisket, nacho, fries for lunch, and they were exquisite. They were those thin kinds of French fries, and it had nacho cheese and real cheese shredded, and it had brisket with barbecue sauce. It was so crazy. It was so crazy I didn't know what to think other than to eat it. Brisket is really good. I think that it's right next to bone and ribeye, just below it. Bone and ribeye is my favorite, but brisket is crazy good. If they do it right, you know. It's pretty illegal. I bet you all these dudes snore. Fat people snore, right? I don't usually snore. You would think I would since I'm fat, but I think fat people usually snore. I've been told that I don't snore.
So King Bozan.
Excuse me. I think people who sleep on their back snore, right? I'm a side sleeper, so I don't think I snore. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a side sleeper for sure. Both sides, I swap. They actually have a lot of muscles under that fat. Yeah, they have to, otherwise they wouldn't be human. You also do under there, you fat motherfucker. Everyone does. You need muscles to carry around that fat body. Fatso.
Taking it Shodai out of the ring.
No shit. Nice observation. Thanks, Ass Ramza. Thanks, T1000 Cyberdyne and Starnut and Thunder Force. I can't tell if I've already thanked you guys. My bad. It's getting kind of late. My eyes are getting heavy. At least you guys gave me a good idea on what to play tomorrow. Dragon Quest 11 is probably in the cards, assuming I don't have a family emergency. This guy has a Ganryu scar on his forehead from headbutting. Isn't that fucking sick? That's tight.
So Onokatsu, I think we've looked at him. I don't know if we've looked at Kinbozan yet.
Wait a minute, why do I need no pants? Isn't Dragon Quest 11 on Steam? I don't need no pants for that, do I? I hope not.
In addition to a judoka as well.
It is on Steam. Alright then.
His favorite food is sushi.
We played the first Ninja Gaiden. Yeah. I like Ninja Gaiden 1 and 3, I think. No, 2 is good too. I'm pretty sure all of the first ones are pretty good. Yeah, I liked it.
And his motto says, not bad.
It's really old, right? It's the old one where you have like little legs and they like run like this, and the music is good, and then like you throw stuff and stand on the wall. You know which game sucks? Shinobi. The original Shinobi. I think that game stinks. Yeah, I think that game sucks. Watson used to love that game. I remember working at the arcade, and Watson was like, because you know, I'm pretty old, so he probably thought I was as old as his ass, and he'd be like, we're getting a new game, guess what? We're getting a new game, and I'd be like, what? And he's like, Shinobi, and I was like, what? Dude, you want this place to go out of business? Shinobi? What the fuck, dude? Like, dude, things are gonna turn around here, man. We're getting Shinobi. Oh no. Shinobi. Come on, man. We had some cool games, though. We did. Good times.
We do not support sports gambling here at all, and gambling on Sumo is
He is so adamant about people not talking about gambling. He's very sharp about it. It's like the way I don't let you talk about politics. He's like that about gambling. If you talk about that shit, you are dead.
Kim's Karate, instructing adults, teenagers, and children as young as...
Damn, chicks do karate with no pants on? Dude, I'm gonna start doing karate. What? Is that how it is? Kim. Get my phone, call up Kim. There's no area code.
Yeah, what was after Kim?
What do you mean 828-1000 with no area code?
Oh, a David Lynch commercial, that's right.
The chicks don't wear pants?
I think we saw this one the other day.
Whoa. That was pretty cool. He throws his cell phone away? That was pretty good. Dude, we gotta get a collection of commercials like this to run when I restream Evo. Whoa, is that a Seaman commercial? My friend had Seaman. I used to think it was really cool. I used to go to my friend's house and hang out and talk to his Seaman. It was pretty cool. He talked to you.
Better than life being a treasure.
It was pretty cool. It was like your TV. Like, imagine if there was a video game that turned your TV into a fish tank, and the fish in the tank could talk to you through your controller. That's what it was. It was a game that turned your TV into a fish tank that you had to feed in real time. It ran off of your system clock. So you had to feed your fish. It would die. You would talk to it. It would grow. It would talk to you. It had like AI personality. You would talk to it. It was pretty cool. I used to go over there and talk to my friends. It was pretty cool.
Have we done the Mitsubishi ads? You know what? Maybe we haven't. You might have a point there.
Break time Yokozuna. I'm really tired, man. I don't know if I have the gas.
Hold on, where is it?
I'd love to. I didn't get coffee.
Joe Isuzu. We haven't watched those yet.
I'm tired as fuck.
We'll do those next.
Hey, thanks guys for all the generosity and shit. And not just the generosity. It's like, you know, thanks. This version of, you know, the universe is okay. It's pretty cool.
So we're at halftime right now.
There are so many universes out there, right? There's the other versions of Eris, the ones that have hair, and the ones that are skinny, and have jobs, and are married, and have kids. I think that this one's pretty cool, man. So yeah, thanks. This is a pretty cool version.
This is from day 7.
Alright, one more spin. I'm going for the fat guy. The hairy fat one. Holy shit, he's still in. Oh man, they're doing that shit. No way. He stepped out. He stepped out. White guy won. Other white guy.
Behind the Yokozuna right now.
Oh, it wasn't live? See how tired I am? I was still sick though. Hey, what the fuck is this? What is that emote that you're typing right there? You have a previous ban, you fucking bitch. I don't know what that emote is, but as far as I'm concerned, that shit looks like a slur to me. You know, I was about to turn the stream off. If you had waited 2 seconds, you would have lived. And now, look at you. Dead and a bitch. Dead bitch. I forgot what I was saying. I think I was thanking you. I'm gonna turn this off and stop talking. But I will see you guys tomorrow. And I'll likely play Dragon Quest. Whoa. That's a sick car. I would totally fucking buy that.
Its top speed is 300 miles per hour.
What?
And Isuzu dealers have millions in stock. So they're selling them for $9. And if you come in tomorrow, you'll get a free house. You have my word on it.
5.9 annual percentage rate financing now available. See your participating Isuzu dealer for details.
What?
I'm Joe Isuzu. Here in my factory, I equip these.
Are these David Lynch commercials?
Like a
Abema just went into commercials, so can hang out here for one more.
Kids a frozen yogurt machine.
Don't forget to rate.
Treasure right now, so.
5.9% financing, and if you miss 8 or 9 payments, that's okay. I
Hey, thanks for liking my stream, bros. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. How do you raid?
I'm the world's greatest race car driver. Recently, I had a little problem here in Monte Carlo. So I switched to this $200,000
All right.
Formula Isuzu.
I'll see you guys in the sewer. Take it easy.
And a pit crew all
Well, I can't even raid him yet, so I have to stay here and, you know, and then raid him. Man, raiding